All right, all right. I think we're live. We can get this going today. All right. Not sure if we're actually live. Trying to have this set up so I could see if anybody's posting any comments or anything like that. Make sure this thing's on. All right, it says we're live. I don't know why I can't see it. Try to refresh. Here we go. There's a little bit of a delay, so if you have some questions, bear with me. Tiny delay, but do the best we can with what we got. So normally I do my warm up before anybody sees the actual workout that I do, but I figure it would be good to actually show the warm up today, give people a chance to get warmed up at the same time, prevent some injuries. Nothing crazy. It's very simple. I do the same thing almost all the time, unless I was starting to do some weight training, then I work in some of the movements that I'm going to actually do. So thank you everybody that likes, comments, and subscribes to this channel. I appreciate it. I'm Josh, and I'm here to inspire others to become the healthiest, fittest version of themselves by sharing what it is that I do that works for me. It is it's what I've been doing for the last couple of years, and I like to mix things in, so it does change periodically. We'll incorporate some strength training, probably more so to the winter when we can't get outside and do some outside workouts, but we're going to do the best we can. Today we are going to get a simple workout in, and what we're going to do is we're going to do our warm-up, which is going to involve 3 sets of basically squats, some push-ups, and some leg raises. Then we'll get this up out of the way, and then we'll set up and we'll get we're going to do 100 Navy SEALs with a 3 squat chaser. So that'll give us 300 push-ups for the workout and 300 squats for the workout. So a total of 600 reps for this particular workout today. So that's the plan. Nothing fancy here. My warm-up is not very intense. I do what feels right. So we're going to get our squats in first, and then we'll move on to our push-ups. Then we'll get our leg raises in. I usually do 33 of each, and then on the last set, 34, just because I like everything to be up to 100 reps. So that'll give us 100 squats warm-up, 100 push-ups in the warm-up, and 100 leg raises. But you don't have to do that. That's what just feels right to me. You can do anything you want to get warmed up. Arm circles, jumping jacks, if you have a treadmill or a bike, whatever. You're just trying to get your joints loose and warm. That's the main thing. Get everything warm and limber so you're not injuring yourself during these workouts. Most of my stuff is body weight, so there's a lower chance of injury, but it can happen at any point. So keep that in mind. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to hit our 33 squats for this first round and keep going. Feel free if anybody is watching. Looks like I'm the only one watching myself right now, but it is what it is, and we're going to get a great workout in. So let's carry on. Let's get this this first set of 33 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33. All right. So we'll move on. Like I said, this is the warm up, so it doesn't have to be super intense. But I like to do incline since I do a lot of flat push ups during the burpees. I like to do inclines on this, get a little different angle on my shoulders, and get a little more stimulus. But feel free to do flat push ups or whatever you want. The idea is just to get all your joints warm. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 32, 33. And then we move on to our leg raises. Like I said, no reason to get crazy right now. We're just getting warmed up and keep everything kind of loosey-goosey. Awesome, man. Southern Sky, I appreciate that. I appreciate you checking it out. It sounds like you're at work, but hey, I appreciate you taking the time to check it out. So this is just the warm-up portion, and this is what I do for every workout. Basically, I hit this warm-up, and it's worked for me so far. All right, let's get some leg raises. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So that's round one of the warm-up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate everybody that supports this channel. Get the joints lubricated, that's for sure. All right, so that's round one of the warm-up. That's what I do. We're going to repeat this basically 2 more times. Get everything loose. Get some reps in. Get your body ready to do a high-intensity workout. Get everything ready. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit these squats. Get another 33 in. The push-ups. And onto those leg raises. And this is a pretty good warm-up for me. You can dial it up or down depending on your abilities. You just don't want to burn yourself out because you want to give your all during the actual workout. But, all right, let's get these squats. 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Like I said, do it at your pace. This is just a warm up. It's I need to get crazy. All right, so that's our squats. Second round of the warm up. We'll hit these push ups, and we'll count out. We'll get our 33 push ups, leg raises, rinse and repeat, and then we'll get ready to jump in the workout itself. And feel free to ask questions. I'm just going to go along with my workouts, and as people chime in and respond, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I hear you. That is true. It's always, you want to always stay ready, stay prepared, and be the fittest version of yourself, because that's true. You never know what life is going to throw at you. So stay on the ball and always be prepared. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. It'll always benefit you to be prepared. All right, let's get these push-ups in. So we got our 33 push-ups in. That's right. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at work. Absolutely. Stay ready. You never know what life will throw at you. That is true. All right. We get some leg lifts in here, leg raises, and that'll set us up for our last round. All right, let's get these leg raises. Look. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. All right, that's 2 rounds of the warm-up done. So nice and simple. Probably right on track. I usually do 15-20-minute warm-up before I hit my workout. And then most of my workouts are between 20 and 40 minutes long. So that gives you just about an hour of exercise per day. And that works best for me. A lot of us have to go to work. We don't have tons and tons of time to get into long, drawn-out workouts. So this warm-up is probably a little bit much, but it's what works for me. You might be warm after a round or two. You could probably reduce the reps, whatever fits in your schedule. It's not crucial. The idea is just to try to keep improving daily and consistently, because that's really what matters, is the consistent effort. One workout doesn't make or break any of your fitness journey. It's just nice to have a consistent program and just keep on pushing, try to up that intensity, keeps you in the game, keeps you focused, makes it kind of fun to kind of make it like a game. A lot of times I utilize the clock and the timer. That way I'm always competing against myself to improve upon my times or increase my reps in a set period of time. So it doesn't really matter. The numbers are all kind of just relative. Everybody's at a different starting point. Some people are very advanced, and this is not as an intense workout for them. And some people, this is a little bit overboard for them. So you have to know where you're at and just keep on working to move yourself up. That's how you keep getting the best progress out of any kind of program, is to keep challenging yourself over and over again and just keep training. All right, let's get this round is going to be 34, just because I like everything to be an even 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So that's the last round of our squats for our warm-up portion. All right. We'll get our push-ups in. We'll get this warm-up straightened out. And we should be finished just about the 20-minute mark on this warm-up. I'm taking a little time to talk in between, so that's about right. That's about what it usually takes me. All right. Let's get our push-ups in, and then we'll get our leg raises, and we'll be on to our workout. So we got our 34 push-ups in on that. And we're going to move on to these leg lifts. We'll grab a sip of water, and we'll keep on marching on here. All right, all right. All we can do is the best we can do. All right. Let's get these leg lifts. We'll wrap up this warm-up session, and then we'll get after it. All right. Let's get these last leg lifts. All right. All right, all right. That pretty much concludes that portion of our warm up. We'll get set up to clear the way so we can do our burpees. All right, all right. So I feel pretty warm. That gave us a 300 reps to get going. We'll get this day started. I like to put a towel down. A little nicer to put your hands on something. We'll catch some water here. We'll see what we got to do. All right. All right, all right. So the workout will actually be 100 Navy SEALs with the 3 squat chaser. Pretty go-to standard workout for me. Gives us 300 push-ups, 300 squats, and great little stimulus. Should take us somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes. And I'm probably going to pause every once in a while just to check the screen. Feel free to comment or ask a question. It doesn't have to be about exercise, whatever. We're just going to keep on going here. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to jump in there. I will be pausing every so often to check. If I see it come up on the prompter, I will respond the best I can. It is on a little bit of a delay. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to hit, we're going to set the timer because that's what I like to use to keep my intensity. And we're going to keep on pushing forward here. So that was the warm up. I don't usually include that in my videos, but I felt it was good to just kind of give people an idea of getting some kind of warm up in. I have a low ceiling here, but if you had even just a jump rope, get 10, 15 minutes of jump rope in, it would be fantastic warm up. All right, so use what you got. Doesn't matter. Get all your joints warm and get ready to go. All right, so let's start the clock and we'll just jump right in there. So yeah, so I'm the only one watching. So right now, it's just a standard workout. So like I said, here we go. Clock is started. We're gonna do 100 Navy SEAls with a three squat chaser, and we're just gonna push through until we hit 100. But I will stop to respond to any questions and a little bit at the end if people have some. All right, let's go. One. Two. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 20 done. Doing good. Keeping the pace. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 30 done. 30 done. All right, let's keep working. 30 done. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40 done. 41. 42. 43. 44. 44. 45. 46. Keep on trucking. 47. 48. 49. 50 done, halfway there. 50 done, halfway there. Doing pretty good. Keep it going, feel free. If you are watching, chime in if you got a question. I hope you're doing these workouts on your side. All right. 12 minutes deep, 50 complete. If we push hard, we could be done in 25 minutes. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60 done. 60 done. I'm just picking up the pace a little bit. There's not very many people watching, and I'm just going to push the intensity, and I'll take a break if somebody's got a comment or they say slow down or whatever. All right. 60 done. 14 and a half minutes in. Let's keep going. $61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70 done. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on firing away then. If you need me to slow down or you are following along, you can do every other rep. You can just continue to work at your own pace and just follow along the best you can. 16, just about 17 minutes in. We got 70 complete. Let's keep working. I'm just picking up the pace here as a little trick for myself. Keep my intensity. Started off slow so I could respond, but we're going to fire after it unless somebody chimes in. $71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 80 done. 80 done. Just about 19 minutes in. I think we'll be able to finish under this 25. 90 done. 80 done. 80 done. We're going for 100. All right. Let's keep it going. $81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90 done. 90 done. Bill. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've been working on getting my squats nice and deep. Yeah, parallel's good, but I like to try to get that extra stretch, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you for the comment. Yeah, even if you have to hold on to something to get that extra depth, just to keep your balance, just to get that kind of that full squat and stretch that lower back. Try to keep your chest up the best you can and just keep on working it down. Definitely helps. Definitely want that full mobility, and a lot of the strength comes from that very bottom position where you have to get up out of there. So we do a little bit of it during the burpee when you get ready to pop back up, but in the warm-up is the best time to do it, and try to keep on getting that depth the best you can. Hold on to something if you need that extra stability just to get that depth. and just try to keep your chest up as best possible so your back is just moving and your hips are moving straight down in that manner. So thank you. I appreciate you watching. And that's definitely something good to watch to get working on those depth. And it's definitely beneficial. That bottom position is where the strength is really built when your muscles are already in that big stretch position, and gives a little more mobility to your knees. So yeah, something I worked on. Thank you for that. We're at 90 here. Yeah, we could still beat 25 minutes here. Let's get these last rounds, see if we can hit it. A little of 23, 90 done. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. I appreciate you watching the channel. I want you to do the best you can. 98. 99. 100. Yeah, we just made it. Not too bad. Yeah, Bill. Right now, I'm doing my squats just as my feet are just under my hip position. But if you're having trouble with mobility, sometimes if you go with a little bit wider stance, it'll give you a little extra range of motion. So if your hips are kind of tight, that little extra wide stance, just about maybe shoulder width as opposed to hip width, you'll get that extra depth and try to get your elbows below your knees, right? So you try to work from here. You should be able to be stable. So if you can hold on to something, this is a great stretch to do, especially after your workout. You can really feel that lower back kind of stretching out and your hips opening up. And you could even push out a little bit on your knees. So if you need to, right now, I used to always do my squats here because I was so used to doing the goblet squat and bringing my elbows between my knees with a little bit wider stance. But now, just to mix things up, I'm about hip width stance with my toes pointed forward the best as I can, and trying to still get that full depth when my feet are closer together. It feels like it works my quads a little bit more. So that's why I was trying to create some new stimulus here. But same concept. A little harder to keep your balance because you don't have as wide a base. But if you had to work on a wider base and get that extra mobility and hold that stretch at the bottom, it'll stretch that back. Try to keep your chin and your chest up. And if you can hold this position or hold on to something so that you can work on this depth and start stretching that muscle out, I think will benefit you in the long run. Yeah, so that's today's workout. I think it uploads later on. I'm still new to the live streaming, but if you guys like this, we can try to make it a plan for every Saturday morning, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, United States. I'll do a live workout with the warm up, and we can do some question and answer. Feel free. I'm always open to people's questions, and it doesn't necessarily have to be exercise, or a lot of it is food related. 80% of your health is probably related to food. So that's the most important thing. Your mental health is related to the garbage that you let into your mind. So keep that in mind as well. Try to fill your brain with things that are useful to you, not a bunch of propaganda from the news station. So think for yourself, very important. So that was pretty good. Just over 25 minutes. I amped it up a little bit at the end there just because that's how I like to go. I like to beat the clock. I like to hold that intensity. Makes it more of a game for me, and keeps things interesting. But in the future, we will be working in some other exercises here, some strength training stuff. I want to finish up this Brokenchains challenge. This challenge ends on September 12th, which will be my 49th birthday. So I'm going to try to do, stay consistent, hit that. That'll be 10 weeks of the Brokenchains challenge of alternating a 5K ruck with the 20-pound vest with any of these high rep burpee style workouts. And so far, feeling pretty good. I can definitely tell that my capacity has increased. My cardio endurance has increased. So I think that's helpful. But after the challenge, we'll mix things up a little bit and incorporate some other stuff. And keep the variety going and see if we can create some different stimulus. And the most important thing is to become the healthiest, fittest version of yourself, whatever that means to you. All of my workouts, we're all at different abilities. Do what you can. You don't have to go rep for rep for me. You can skip reps. You can follow every other, take breaks, jump back in. That's what this is all about. It's not a competition. I compete with the clock. That's my biggest competition right there. I always like to try to see if I can push the pace, and the clock helps keep me accountable. So that's what I like to do. I hope this is helpful to you. So again, I'm Josh. Thank you for everybody that likes, comments, and subscribes. If you like these kind of things, these live workouts, we'll see if we can do something every Saturday, maybe at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Let me know if that's something people are interested in, and we'll see if we can consistently do that so people can follow along. I'll try to put what the workout is going to be in the community notes, either Thursday or Friday before the workout. That way, if we're using dumbbells or the weight vest or some other equipment, you can have it on hand if we're going to do that, and you can be prepared to get the workout in. All right? So, train hard, eat real food, and be your own master. I appreciate everybody watching. Have a great weekend.